All right, so going over to my yoga mat. So coming onto your yoga mat, and let's start in just a soft meditation. So coming into a comfortable seated position, whether that is with a bolster, kneeling, cross-legged, whatever that may be for you. Just come into that space now, relax through the shoulders, relax the jaw, relax the arms, close the eyes. Take a beautiful deep breath in through the nose. And just exhale out through the mouth. Again, a beautiful deep breath in through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. And one more time, a deep inhale. And exhale. Just take a moment to come into the space that's around you. Maybe noticing any sounds that you can hear. Tuning into that. Letting go of whatever you may have already done today and just coming into the present moment by heightening your awareness of what is around. Notice what sounds you can hear nearby. And then see if you can take that awareness out further to those sounds that you weren't even aware were in your space, were in your surroundings. Deepening your awareness and expanding your energy outwards. And then slowly draw that energy in towards your whole self and feel that energy come into your body as you lengthen your spine. Your two sitting bones ground down and the crown of your head opens to the sky above you. And allow your breath to be your center. And start to feel into each inhale and each exhale. Just breathing easily in through the nose and out through the nose. Notice how you feel today, notice how your body feels, and do a quick body scan. What you feel and where you feel it. Notice where you may be holding any tension or any stress. Be aware of these areas and send energy to these areas throughout the practice. Releasing and letting go of what we no longer need to hold within the mind and within the body. Just take 3 more deep breaths here. Last breath in through the nose. As you exhale out through the mouth, just bring your hands down to your knees and round your spine for a moment. Drop your chin down to your chest. Inhale, lift your heart up and draw your shoulders back, lifting and opening the heart. And again, exhale, just round the spine, so just little movements. Slowly and softly, following the rhythm of your breath, just to get anything out of the body before we come into stillness in our yin holds today. Couple more mindful movements on your own. Gently release. We're going to gently start to bring our right leg out in front of us or out to the side. So the first pose we come into today is half butterfly. For some of you, you may want to stay lifted on your bolster, on your block. For others, you may be able to come off that support. Take your right leg out to the side and just let your left foot come in. If you have any knee issues, you might want to bring that pillow underneath the knee just to support it, to hold it. We're going to hold into this space here. We're actually going to turn our bodies over towards that right side. So wiggle a little bit around over that right leg until you feel like your chest is able to fall over it. And take a moment just to move. I'm going to make sure that I have my timer on so I don't have you holding positions longer. We're going to hold this space here for 5 minutes. So once you've found that space over the right leg, inhale, lift your chest. And as you exhale, gently round yourself down over that right leg and drop your head down. So in yin, we release ourselves completely. Don't grab or hold onto anything. Make sure that you're completely relaxed. If you need some support in front of you, you can bring that bolster or pillow onto your shin and maybe use it as a soft support to drop your head down onto. We move very deeply into the fascia, the connective tissue of the body in our yin holds today. And here we target the lower back and the left side of the body all the way up along the spine, the neck. This is all targeting the meridian lines of the kidney and the urinary bladder. And this is where we hold a lot of stress. It's where we hold a lot of tightness, tiredness, and also fear. So we're releasing that fear, we're releasing that stress today. So not only does this work help our physical body, but it also goes much deeper than that. The outer body and into all internal organs. Notice where you're holding any tension. A lot of the time it can be around the shoulders, maybe around the neck. Sometimes you hold the neck up. See if you can relax the chin in a little bit more to the chest. Maybe around the jaw. Are you holding tension at the jaw? Can you release a little bit more? Maybe send that awareness to the knee. Instead of pushing the kneecap down and gripping tight of the thigh, see if you can relax that. Relax your shin, your calf, your right ankle and your toes. Notice if you can go in a little deeper with your breath as your guide. As we fold over the leg, allowing the heart to come down, leading with love, leading with care and kindness. Just let the breath soften that part of the body that you were feeling stressed before, where you were feeling tight or tension. Let that breath soften you. This is your time to completely release and to completely let go. Close your eyes. Breathe in and breathe out.
been here for 3 minutes. We have 2 minutes remaining. Maybe for some of you that have that bolster support, that pillow or cushion, you're able to release it now. Make sure you don't come into any sharp pain or discomfort. We want to find a steady, comfortable space and just softly move past that point of resistance. Coming past the obstacles in life and on the mat. Slowly moving forwards. Last 60 seconds remaining. Can you take yourself in deeper? Can you release a little further? You are safe and you are grounded. We move into the last 5 breaths. Last breath in through the nose. I want you to exhale fully out through the mouth. With your next inhale, push into the hands and very gently lift yourself up. Coming up, vertebrae by vertebrae. The slower you come out of each pose, the better. Take a moment out of the pose and just hold your body upright. Draw the shoulders down and just notice what sensations you feel. Softly, we're going to lean to the left side and bend that right knee behind us, coming into a 90-90 pose. So the left knee is in line with the left hip and the left foot. The right knee is in line with the right hip and the right foot. And we're just going to do a gentle, gentle twist towards the left. Lift your hips up for a moment, sit the hips back and walk your hands round towards the left side of your mat, just for a 1-minute twist here. Holding the stomach. Releasing the stomach. Don't hold the stomach, but just lightly pushing into the hands to twist. All of that tension that we hold in the stomach and the digestive system, we are now releasing here. If you feel like you can, maybe you come onto the forearms. But again, this is just a very soft hold here in this twist before we come into a full rebound on our backs. Last 3 breaths here. Inhale, gently, gently lift yourself up and walk yourself back around. Take yourself down onto your mat. So bring your 2 sitting bones down and slowly release yourself down onto your back. Feet can be grounded and knees can touch. Hands can rest on the belly. We have a 1-minute rebound here. So just a moment for you to completely release here. Shoulders come down. You can just carry on to follow your breath. Feel into the breath now, rising up through the stomach with the inhale and through the exhale. Take a breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Softly start to peel yourself up off of the ground, and we move to the other side. So extend your left leg out, so gently coming up in your own time, and bring your right knee in. Again, if you want to sit on your bolster for support, you can. Maybe you bring the bolster across your left leg, up to you. Gently start to focus yourself over that left leg. So take a moment just to move from side to side, just softening, preparing the body for that stillness, for that long hold. Take a breath, inhale. Exhale, we fold down over the left leg. Drop the arms down. Remember, you don't need to grab the foot. Release the ankle, release the foot, and release the head, knee, any part of the body that feels tight here. Now we move into that right side of the body, around the right lower back, stretching all the way into the right side as well. And of course, that left hamstring. Relax through the head and the neck. Maybe you need to move it a little bit from side to side to just gently remind your body that it's okay to release now. It's okay to relax, that you are in the safe space. And be kind to yourself. Remember not to rush into it. You take your time. We softly come in. Let's just do a moment of a body scan. Do you need to release your left hip? Do you need to release your left knee? Your left calf, shin? The left ankle? The left foot? Release and relax the left leg and allow your body to fold over it. Release your jaw. Allow the chin to come down towards the chest. Soften the shoulders. And just allow that gentle rhythm of breath to guide you into this space. With each inhale and each exhale, taking you in a little further, a little deeper. Relax your stomach. And gently fold. You have been here for 3 minutes. We have 2 minutes remaining. As we allow the body to completely release, let go, and relax. Notice any part of the body that still is holding tension or discomfort. Maybe if you had any support, the bolster here on this side, is it time for you to release it? Can you go in a little deeper for that last 60 seconds? Last 5 breaths. With that last inhale through the nose, exhale out through the mouth. And then slowly, slowly, slowly start to lift yourself up. Walk your hands along your mat, along your leg, and come up. Take a moment just to be here in this seated space. Lengthen the spine, close the eyes, maybe chin down to the chest. And then we gently start to just move into that deer twist, taking your left leg behind you. Right foot comes out a little bit in front of you. Move your hips back. We have 1 minute in this gentle twist here. Walk your hands around. Take it in as deeply or as little as you like. Take a breath in and exhale. We here feel that twist into the stomach, into the front of the body. Maybe dropping the forearms down. If you feel like you can take it in a little deeper. Three more breaths here. Inhale, slowly, slowly start to lift yourself up. Move yourself gently onto your back. Again, feet can be flat, knees can be up. As we drop ourselves down, we have a 1 minute rebound here. Maybe hands come to rest on the stomach and you focus on feeling into the breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Maybe releasing anything that was trapped there in that place, and now it's coming out of the mouth through a nice long sigh or exhale. You feel your spine dropping down into the floor, into the earth, into the mat. We breathe in and out. From here, we're actually going to stay on the back, and you're going to take hold of maybe your bolster, cushion, pillow, whatever it may be. Bring your feet flat into the floor. Push your hips up and slide that support underneath your 2 sitting bones. Now, if you don't have anything here to support your lower back, maybe roll up your yoga mat and place it underneath you. You just want a gentle lift. And then extend your legs out, and we're just going to move into that lower back lift, releasing any tension that we hold there from maybe being seated for too long if we work in the office. And we're going to be here for 4 minutes in this beautiful lower back lift. Hands, if you want to open up more into the heart, take out to the side. Allow the feet to be long and released. The lower back to be slightly lifted and the heart also lifted. So sending energy into the front body, but also releasing any tightness that we hold in the lower back. We find that we round our spines quite a lot. If you work a lot by seated or sitting down, this is such a great release for that lower back. We breathe here into this space, We melt the body over the bolster completely. Melt the shoulders into the earth. The legs and the feet are heavy, and our whole spine is supported by that bolster, by that pillow, by that light lift, whatever it may be. You can use a towel, you can even use a book or a block. Just something to take a little bit of tension out of the back. If you've got your legs long and it is uncomfortable, you can always keep your knees bent. Completely up to you. Breathing in and breathing out. Just following that breath. Close the eyes and notice where you feel that tension. Doing that quick body scan on your own. Maybe any part of the body that you're feeling tight or you're even tensing yourself. Maybe it's through the hands. Can you relax the arms and the hands more? Maybe it's the shoulders or the neck. Maybe it's the jaw. Unhinging the jaw. With just 60 seconds remaining here. Those last 5 breaths. We take that last breath in through the nose and exhale out through the mouth. Slowly walk your feet in. Push into the feet very gently once they've found the ground, the earth beneath you. Push into them very softly, lift the tailbone up and off the bolster, block, pillow, move it to the side, and then ease your lower back down, back to the ground, back to the earth beneath you. And walk your feet out to the side of the mat and knock your knees into the center and hands again resting on the stomach. We have a 2-minute rebound here just to allow that spine to completely soften into the ground. Close the eyes and with the hands resting on the belly, just follow that gentle inhale and exhale, that gentle rise and fall of the breath. Breathing in, the stomach inflates up. And breathing out, it releases down. Breathing in and breathing out. Last 5 breaths in this rebound. Slowly, slowly start to walk your feet closer together. So your knees and feet are now touching. Take your right leg onto your left. So take your right thigh on top of your left. Now, option 1 is just to stay here with a single wrap. Option 2, wrap your right foot behind your left calf and lift your knees up. Gently drop your legs down towards the left and take that right arm out to the side into a beautiful twist. We are here for 3 minutes in this supine twist. Twisted roots, releasing any tension that we hold again in the spine, but now also into the shoulder and into the stomach. And if you want to get a whole twist through the entire spine, also turn your head towards the right side. Then you get that full effect of the twist. You might also feel this a little bit in your right glute. So we go into the sides of the body as well. Twisting out any of that excess pitta, that fire. Calming the body and preparing it for sleep. Close the eyes. As you sink a little deeper into the pose. If you want to take it a little further, you can lift your knees up higher. The higher the knees are towards the arm, the deeper you will go into this twist. Last 60 seconds. Now, if you want to take it deeper still, keep your right leg in the twist. Take your left foot and slowly see if you can take hold of your left foot with your right hand. It comes into a cat tail, taking the left hand onto that right knee, and you're slowly starting to bring that that left foot up towards you. So you're going deeper into this twist, and you're also starting to stretch into the top of that left thigh, the left quad. So your right knee is still twisted over towards the left. You've taken hold of your left foot in your right hand if you want to go a little deeper into this twist for the last 5 breaths. Inhale through the nose and out through the mouth. Softly release. Gently assist your legs up and out of the pose, taking your feet flat into the mat. And maybe staying here for your rebound, or gently lowering your legs down to the corners of the mat into a soft rebound with the legs long, hands full wherever comfortable, just for 1 minute here in between the sides. Breathe in. And breathe out as you softly bring the feet back to the floor. Take the left leg on top of the right. Bring your left foot, if you like, underneath your right calf into that deeper twist. Take the arms out to the side and drop the legs over towards the right side. Into this beautiful twisted roots. Now on the other side, you might hear a little crack here and there along the spine, something releasing from the body. And if you like, you can turn the head towards the left, taking it in even deeper into this twist. Breathing in and just allowing the left shoulder to relax. Allow the hips to relax. The whole body relax. For that last minute, if you took the cattail pose on the last pose, we're going to do it again. So keep the left knee over to the right. Slowly start to walk your right foot up and see if you can take hold of it with your left hand. Take your right hand onto that left knee and left hand to the right foot, taking yourself in a little deeper to the twist if you wish. This one is optional. It's deep twist into the spine and then also targeting any tightness on the top of that right calf. And you're twisting yourself like a pretzel in this one. Last 5 breaths. Inhale through the nose and out through the mouth. Slowly, slowly release yourself out of that deep twist. Take your feet down to the floor, lift your hips up and softly lower the lower back down. Again, you have an option for your rebound. Either you keep your feet flat in the floor or you can take your legs out nice and long. 1 minute here to completely relax and just to absorb all of the goodness from that pose, from that twist. Take a moment to be still and to observe. Notice and feel into your body. Close the eyes. As you breathe in and out. Inhale through the nose As you exhale out through the mouth, softly start to walk your feet in. The last pose we do today is going to be a leg lift. So you can use the bolster like we've been doing before. If you're near a wall, you could take yourself up towards a wall. You're going to slide that bolster underneath you, that pillow cushion, underneath your two sitting bones, and just let the lower back and the sacrum rest on it, and then bring your knees up and lift your legs to the sky. Now, if you are by a wall, you can do this by the wall and just lift your legs up as we just drain that energy down through the legs. The arms can be any space that feels good, maybe above the head or out to the side. Again, yogi's choice with that. Legs lifted and energy draining down, really preparing our bodies for sleep. This pose is so good for calming the nervous system, for bettering our blood circulation. Everything here is releasing, relaxing. If you like, maybe a little circle through your feet, pointing the toes, flexing them. Just letting either that wall support you or the bolster, pillow support you. If you don't have access to anything, you can also just keep your hands resting on your thighs. Last yin pose before we move into our healing meditation for the evening, or even just for your day if you're practicing this in the morning, setting you up for the rest of your day. Very relaxing Sunday if this is your morning practice. See if you can just surrender and relax here for the last 90 seconds. Close the eyes. Completely release. Let go and relax. Last 5 breaths. Nice long, deep, healing breaths here. Maybe any exhales out through the mouth or sighs. Slowly starting to bring the knees into the chest. If you're the wall, you can gently roll to the side and just take a moment there. If you've got the support underneath you, just bring the knees into the chest, maybe hug them in. And then take your time to refine the earth beneath you. Let your feet find the floor first. If you're coming back onto the mat from the wall, slowly take yourself back. Find your feet down on the earth. Once they feel stable and safe there, push in to the bolster, pillow, whatever it may be. You can roll it down towards your knees if you like and lengthen the legs here. Or you can move it to the side and just set yourself up for your final rebound, your Shavasana. Take your feet out to the side, any last minute positioning or movements or adjustments, and arms can just come out to the side. And take a beautiful deep breath into the nose. Exhale out a long sigh out through the mouth. And again, breathing in and exhaling out as we move from our yin into our meditation. Take 3 deep cleansing breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Let everything go. Just focus on the breath, breathing in and out. Notice the effortless flow of breath. The air moves in and out of your body. Feel each nourishing breath in and each surrendering breath out. As you move deeper into relaxation, let go, surrender, and release. Now, in your mind's eye, see a ball of golden light shining above your head and down onto your body. It looks like a small mini sun up and above you. Feel its warm rays shine down on top of your head, completely relaxing it. Allow this light to fill your mind with warmth. Feel the warm rise shining down on top of your head, warming it. As the top of your head opens up, allow this light to come in and shine onto your whole body. Feel this sunshine shine down onto you and allow this warm light to clear away any negative thoughts, any pain in the mind, or any tension you are holding on to. Let this light shine down onto your face, warming up the muscles of the face and melting away any tension. Feel the brows soften, the tongue fall away from the top of the mouth. Feel the light spread lower until it's shining onto the neck and the throat. Feel the throat open, letting go of any clenching or anything tight, tension, discomfort here in the throat. Allow the neck muscles to become warm and soft under this healing light. Your neck softens, and this moves down the shoulders as they release. The shoulder blades slide down the back and all the way down along the arms. Your whole arm is now completely released as this light melts the fingers. Feel that warmth spread down the body like a warm shower. It pours over your heart, removing any pain, any grudges, anything painful is removed by this light. The stomach relaxes and the breath becomes effortless. Feel the entire spine and back relax as the light trickles down the back, removing any discomfort or pain. The light shines onto the hips and the pelvis, filling that whole area completely as you release and surrender. Any negative emotions or limiting beliefs are now safe to be released as they melt away. The light washes down onto your legs and onto your feet, removing pain. Let this light heal you. Remove anything you no longer need. Feel your entire body release and surrender under the glow of this warm, golden light. Just like a block of ice that melts under the sun, you are now completely released, relaxed, and fluid, with the breath flowing effortlessly in and out of your body. Breathing in, breathing out. Take 5 more breaths here. And then very slowly start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Stretch your arms and your legs as you take a breath in through the nose. You exhale out through the mouth. Bring the knees into your chest and gently roll to one side. Hold yourself here for a moment. And when you're ready, lift yourself up into a comfortable seated position. As we just take a moment here together, thank yourself for this practice. Absorb all of this beautiful energy that you have created within yourself and within this space surrounding you. And take the hands into the heart center, just humble bow towards yourself. May this practice bring you kindness towards your loved ones, your friends, and your family. May this practice bring you kindness to this beautiful world that we live in, the environment that surrounds you. And always, and most importantly, may this practice bring you kindness towards yourself. Jai Namaste, and thank you so much for joining me. Thank you, ladies. If you want a chance to chat, I'm coming on up to the camera. If you're feeling very sleepy and you just want to go to bed, then please do. And I will speak to you another time. But thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it.